Before we start with today's video, I just wanted to point out the fact the Humble Bundle is giving out Sony Vegas Pro 14 version for $20 with the original price being $399. I'll have a link down in the description below and you can not only buy this great product for such a cheap price, but you can also donate to Child's Play Charity and Freedom of the Press Foundation. And now to begin today's video. Greetings friends, it is I, Riku-kan, and welcome back to RPG Maker VX8 Mechanics the Game. Today we're doing a very interesting topic. We're doing the ability to talk to your own party members in certain events, or locations I should say, and you can switch them out to have different dialogue branches. And it's all because of one simple thing. Before we do any of this though, I need to warn you that this does not work in RPG Maker MV. I tried it the same method and it just gave me an error and there was no way I could fix it. So if you can find some way to make this work in MV, tell me in the description below. Comments below, not description. Alright, so here's what you're going to need. You're going to need at least 2 party members, and you're going to need switches based on how many characters you're planning on using. You're also going to need events and switches depending on how many party members you're going to use. And an additional event to make this all happen. So first you're going to make this parallel process and then change the followers to off. Now I failed a recording session so I already made this ahead of time. But basically what you need to do is you need to set a conditional branch and then use this script right here. $game_party .leader.id space == space 1. And you're going to replace the 1 with all the members of your party. And now you're going to use each of these switches. In my case I'm using 4. You're going to turn off the first leader and then turn on the other 3 characters. I'll take that out of context. So now you want to copy and paste all this, and then you're just going to change up all the variables to get them to be correct for each character. So for example, make this 2, turn on character 1, turn off character 2, and then just rinse and repeat that for all of your characters. Like so. And see this one. Alright, now that that's done, now we want to create an event for all the party members you have. So, let's just go ahead and make 4 blank ones. Alright, so, this one we want to be the first character. And we want to pick this guy. And then pretty much do the same for the other 2. Once more, for transform. And last but not least, right here. So now if we load this up, give me a second, mind the sound volume, I'm gonna fix that in the editing. So now, we have all 4 of our party members, and now, watch what happens when we switch. The characters switched out too. Pretty neat. So now, we're going to make things a little more interesting. We're actually going to make dialogue trees depending on who you're talking to the characters as. So let's take this character, for example, Eric. Eric. Copy and paste this, and then delete all these. Change this to 2, since it'd be kind of weird to talk to yourself in RPG Maker. And then have him say, "Girl, you so fine." And that's as Natalie, I think that's her name. Now copy this 2 more times. Switch this to 3. Have him say, "I'm not into dudes, my dude." And have this last one say, I always have a hard time with this fourth one. My name also begins with an E. I don't know. So now you close that. One thing to note real quick. This should have been obvious, but the script call is based on your database right here. See, look, 1, 2, 3, 4. All 4 of these. That's where you replace them with. That's where it's drawing from too, if you're wondering. So definitely be careful of your order. Don't, just do whatever. You definitely want to make sure you have everything in order. So now we're going to resume the game here. So now we go up to here and we switch to Natalie. So now he says that is because we're Natalie. Go to Terrence. He says that. And there you go. So basically, not only can you have it to where you can have different dialogues based on who you're talking to, but I can imagine some people can do some really clever events with just this script call alone, depending on who's the leader. But unfortunately, as I said, it doesn't work in Envy, and I have no idea if it would work in XP or all the other makers. But yeah, that concludes this tutorial. And next time, we will do another tutorial on something else, if I can think of one. Lord knows it's been so long since the last one. And I will see you then.